The right light can help you start your day with a boost of energy. You can set the Philips Hue lights to the perfect light for studying. And when it's finally time to relax, the right light can make reading a good book even more enjoyable. With one click, you can transform your space into a sanctuary, so you can unwind and let the stress of the day melt away as you prepare for sleep.
How to connect a Hue light with dimmer switch to the bridge. For this installation, we'll use a dimmer switch in the Philips Hue app. When you have a light that's already paired with a switch, adding it to your app is a little different than adding a lamp. Let's get started. Open the Philips Hue app and go to Settings. Then, select Accessory Setup. Press the plus icon to add an accessory, and then select Hue Dimmer Switch. Choose Option 2 for a dimmer switch that has already been paired with lights. Press the small button on the back of the switch to activate pairing mode, which pairs your switch with the app. When the switch is discovered, it will search for the lights connected to your switch. Once you've tapped Done, you can assign the dimmer switch to work with the room you select here. You can even name and control your dimmer switch inside the Philips Hue app. Now you can rename and configure your dimmer switch with your app. Hue Personal Wireless Lighting. Innovation in you. Philips.
Hi, I'm Richard from DP Review, and I'm here at the launch event for Sony's a6300. It's an updated version of the a6000 with a number of tweaks that should make it a considerably more advanced camera. One of the most obvious changes is a new sensor. It's still 24 megapixels, but it now has 425 phase detection autofocus points ranged across the sensor. Its video specification has also been updated, and it can now shoot 4K video. And it does so by taking a 6K crop from the full width of the sensor and downscaling that to 4K. This should mean better resolution and reduced moire. Continuous shooting has also been updated, and it can now shoot 11 frames a second with autofocus and 8 frames per second with live view. Most of the rest of the body is the same. Sadly, there's still no touchscreen. But the electronic viewfinder has been updated, and it's now 2.36 million dots rather than 1.44 on the old model. We haven't had much chance to shoot with the camera yet, and we're not being allowed to publish samples. But rest assured, as soon as a production model enters the office, it'll go straight into our studio scene for testing. So for more about the a6300 and all things digital photography, head to dpreview.com.
Hey guys, Ryan here at Rode Microphones, and this is the VideoMic Me. It's the latest addition to our VideoMic range of microphones, and it's designed to help you get better audio in the videos that you shoot every single day on your smartphone. Now, the VideoMic Me is a directional microphone that's designed to help you get better audio directly with any video shot on your iOS or Android device. It's a directional microphone, and it actually cancels out sound that comes in from the rear of the microphone and only picks up the sound in the direction that you want to record. So whether you're mounting the phone and recording directly in front of you and cancelling out any sounds from behind you, or whether you're mounting it in selfie mode and wanting to cancel out any of the sounds in front of you like crowd noise or traffic noise, the VideoMic Me is a perfect mic to get rid of those sounds that you don't like. Now, on the back of the mic is a headset output jack so that you can actually listen to the audio as you record it and make sure that you're getting exactly what you want. Now, often what happens when you're recording outdoors in a windy environment, you'll often hear the wind reacting with the microphone, making it really rumbly and very hard to hear. So to combat that, we're actually supplying it with a windsock, which goes straight onto the end of the microphone, and it means that you can record even in very windy environments outside and get totally clean audio. The VideoMic Me is designed to fit a wide range of different devices, including both iOS and Android devices, as long as the headset input on the device is on the opposite side to the actual camera itself, purely so that you don't see the microphone when you're filming straight ahead. Now, it comes with a little adjustment on the back so that it can be mounted on a wide range of different devices, regardless of whether you have a case on or not. That mount can be simply adjusted by just twisting it off and then squeezing it on against the body of the device itself to get it to the perfect thickness and keep it there nice and secure. So there you have it, guys. That's the VideoMic Me. I think it's time to all get much better audio with the videos that we're shooting every single day.
Welcome to Nest. We're going to show you how to set up and install the Nest Cam outdoor security camera. There are a few simple steps. Set it up indoors with the Nest app. Find a good location to install your camera outside, then install it. Everything you need to get started is included in the box. We've even supplied cable clips to keep your camera secure and neatly route the power cable. You'll also need some simple tools. A Phillips screwdriver will do, but a drill with a Phillips bit will make installation easier. You may also need to drill some holes. If you're drilling into brick or stone, you'll need a masonry drill bit to install the wall anchors we've included. For setup, you'll need a compatible phone or tablet running iOS or Android. A Wi-Fi network with a broadband internet connection that has at least 2 megabits of upload speed is recommended to connect your camera. First, connect your Nest Cam's cable to the power adapter. Push and turn the USB connector to lock it in place. Then plug your Nest Cam into a power outlet. It will automatically turn on. If you don't already have a Nest account, go to the Apple App Store or Google Play to download the free Nest app. Launch the app to create an account. Once you're signed into your account, tap the plus sign to add your Nest Cam. If you don't see the plus icon, tap the gear icon in the top right corner of the screen. Then select Add a Product. The app will then guide you through a few simple steps to set up your camera. You'll also check to make sure your camera is streaming video before bringing it outside. If you need more help connecting your camera, visit nest.com/pair. Now it's time to unplug your camera and take it outside. Before you install your camera, decide what you want to keep an eye on. Some common things security cameras look after are the front door, the garage, the driveway, and areas that aren't easily seen from the street. Nest Cam Outdoor is weatherproof, but raindrops or snowflakes might stick to the lens. Sun shining directly into the lens can also affect the video. If your home has eaves or a place that will provide shelter from the weather and the sun, see if that will work for your Nest Cam location. Nest Cam Outdoor is designed to be plugged into an outdoor outlet, and it works with standard while-in-use covers. These covers keep your outlet protected from weather. You can also drill through your home's exterior wall and plug your camera into an indoor outlet. You'll need a 7/8" drill bit. Keep in mind that you'll need to know where any in-wall plumbing and electric wiring are. Check the building codes where you live to make sure your installation is safe. If you don't feel comfortable drilling through your home's exterior wall, you can contact a Nest Pro installer in your area. They'll set up and install your camera and answer any questions you have. Now you'll test the Wi-Fi connection outside before you mount your camera. Plug your Nest Cam into the outdoor outlet. It should automatically reconnect to your Wi-Fi network. This may take a minute or two. The light on your camera will turn green to show it's reconnected. After your Nest Cam is powered up, hold it up exactly where you'd like to mount it. Use the Nest app to check that it's streaming video. If it's not streaming, or if your camera's light is blinking blue, try moving the camera a bit. Sometimes even a few inches can make a big difference and improve the Wi-Fi connection. If this doesn't help, look for an alternate place to install your camera and check that it can stream video from the new location. Thick or insulated walls can reduce Wi-Fi signal strength. Once you've confirmed your camera can stream video from the location you've chosen, take a minute to plan how you're going to route the power cable. Nest Cam Outdoor's power cable is 25 feet long, so it can probably reach where you want. Generally, you'll want to install your camera 7 to 10 feet above the ground so it's high enough to clearly see people's faces. Now it's time to install your Nest Cam Outdoor. Take out your tools, and we'll walk you through mounting the camera. If there's a metal surface where you'd like to install your camera, you can simply place the mounting magnet on it. Make sure that the grip is strong enough to securely hold your camera before continuing. For wood, masonry, stucco, and other surfaces, you'll need to install the wall plate to mount your camera. If the wall is made of a material like brick or stone, you should use the included wall anchors to hold the screws. Once the plate is secure, put the magnet on the wall plate. Then attach your camera. Aim your camera where you like. Then check the video stream with the Nest app to fine-tune its position. To help keep your camera secure and in place, install a cable clip close to it, but leave a little slack so you can adjust it if needed. Continue installing cable clips until you reach the power adapter. The clips will let you easily route the cable to make it as discreet as possible, and they'll help to keep your camera secure. The power adapter is weatherproof, but we recommend installing it at least 18 inches above the ground in case of flooding or deep snow. Place the adapter wall plate with the flat side facing the wall. Drill a hole and insert a wall anchor if needed. Use one of the screws to mount it. Then snap the adapter on. Fasten the rest of the cable with as many of the clips as you need. Install a clip near the power outlet to help prevent accidental unplugging. If you have any cable left over, simply coil it up with the attached Velcro strap. You can secure the camera plug by adding a lock to the outlet cover. Be sure to dust off the camera lens with a soft cloth to make sure it's clean. You can also paint the cable so it blends into your home's color. Don't paint the power adapter or the camera itself. That's it. To learn more about installing and using your Nest Cam Outdoor, visit our support website.
The Ringbird easy-to-install automatic sprinkler system includes 6 professional-grade rotary sprinklers, an automatic timer for 7-day scheduling, plus all tubing and connecting parts. For this installation, you'll need a flat blade shovel or half-moon edger, measuring tape, garden shears or tubing cutter, and 2 AA batteries. Before you plan your sprinkler spacing, you'll first need to check your home's water flow rate. Time how long it takes to fill a 5-gallon pail. Then determine the faucet's gallons per minute using the following formula. Refer to this table to help determine sprinkler spacing and maximum coverage area for your specific irrigation layout. For easier installation, uncoil the tubing and let it warm in the sun for a few hours. This system can be installed in different ways, depending on the contour and shape of your lawn or garden. For proper water flow to every sprinkler, no more than 3 sprinkler heads should be installed on a single length of distribution tubing. Each sprinkler should be located so that its watering throw distance reaches the next sprinkler to obtain the most even coverage of your watering area. This head-to-head coverage is important to assure that all areas receive an even amount of water. First, make a quick sketch of your yard. Note any obstacles you'll need to work around and mark the intended location of each sprinkler head. Refer to the printed installation guide included in the box for blank graph paper and sample drawings. Next, measure the distance between each sprinkler head and mark their locations with plastic stakes. Install 2 AA batteries and connect the timer to the faucet. Attach the tubing adapter to the pressure regulator. Next, connect the faucet connection components to the timer. Insert the tubing over the barbed end of the adapter and tighten the adapter securely. Next, attach a 1/2-inch barbed tee to the tubing. Connect 2 sections of distribution tubing to the tee and run the tubing to each of the plastic stakes, following your diagram. Cut the tubing at each sprinkler head location and insert a threaded tee. Apply nylon tape to the 1/2-inch threaded fitting on top of each tee and connect the sprinklers. Assemble the drain assembly and attach to the end of the line. To test the watering coverage, temporarily cable tie the sprinkler heads to the plastic stakes. Next, press the Water Now button on the timer and observe the sprinkler throw distance and pattern. Turn the center cap to the left to match the fixed left edge of your watering area. Next, use the rotor adjustment tool to adjust the pattern from 40 to 360 degrees. You can also use the rotor adjustment tool to adjust the spray distance. Another way to increase the sprinkler throw distance is by changing the nozzles. To change the nozzles, first lift the rotor shaft using the rotor adjustment tool. While holding the shaft, turn the distance screw to the left to release the nozzle. Remove the nozzle by prying with a screwdriver or needle nose pliers. Insert the new nozzle and tighten the distance screw. Use a flat blade shovel or half-moon edger to create a small trench alongside the tubing. The tubing and sprinklers must be deep enough so that the sprinklers are flush with the ground once installed. Push the tubing into the ground and pack the dirt around the sprinklers for a neat appearance. Turn on the system and verify that all sprinklers are in full popped-up position and that the streams are even, not spitting or misting. Make any final adjustments as needed. Turn the dial to set clock. Press the up and down arrows and press OK to adjust the time. Press the up and down arrows and press OK to adjust the day of the week. Turn the dial to set start time. Press the up and down arrows and press OK to set the start time. Decide whether you want to add a second start time. Turn the dial to set duration. Press the up and down arrows and press OK to set the watering duration in minutes. Turn the dial to set run days. Press the up and down arrows and press OK to select the specific watering days. Turn the dial to auto when all settings are complete. When watering, the timer displays the time remaining on the current cycle. Turn the dial to off to power off the timer completely. To water manually, turn the dial to auto and press the Water Now button. To stop watering at any time, press the Cancel Watering button. Press the Cancel Watering button repeatedly to set a specific delay up to 96 hours and press OK. That's all there is to it. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy your new sprinkler system from Rainbird.